Saturday night in the studio. Let's take a look at what's going on. I got the altar set up here. It's a work in progress. We have a recent painting here. That one I did here in Houston, but the image is from Cathet in British Columbia, Canada. It's the highway to my mom's house. But all these small ones are all plein air paintings I did here in Houston in Memorial Park. And that is, oh, there's a terrible sheen on that. That is my father's driveway in North Vancouver in Canada. I seem to have a thing with driveways and roads. But this one is also in Memorial Park here in Houston. And then we have that one back there is Memorial Park, and then those are all Memorial Park, and then those are all Memorial Park. And then let's see what else we got here. We got, oh, I've been doing all these mason jar paintings this last week, so that is one of them. I also have a whole bunch more drawing wherever I can kind of stash things because I'm running out of space. I have too many paintings. Y'all should buy some paintings. I need more place to put paintings. So that one's drying too. And then I have a bunch on this shelf. That's my drawing shelf. That's normally my drawing shelf. But when things get a little bit too crowded, it just goes to kind of any surface we can find. What else is happening in the studio? We have a still life painting hanging out down here that I was setting up still lifes, or I guess really altars. So I had a smaller version of this altar on a different wall in the studio that was adding kind of like objects that have some sort of history or importance to me and my journey. And then I was also adding in paintings. So like here is an altar. And so I've been adding in paintings that I did, so plein air paintings of different places, kind of bringing that experience back into the still life altar experience. So like that one, you know, that was my altar here. Many objects, you know, we got the hammer, we got the head of Paganini, we have the Tiddlywink jar, we got a sage smudge, we have a $2 bill, we've got a painting I did in Cathet in British Columbia, Canada. I think there's a couple other things hidden in. I like to hide, I don't know, little things in my paintings that can be found later. Some of you all might know how I sign my paintings, which is something I adopted from plein air painting practice, where artists often sign their names into the wet paint. So even in my larger studio paintings, you can see like my signature is always into the wet paint. And sometimes what I'll do is I'll sign them in several different places. So some of them, if you look, you can find little things. There's like little tiny things hidden in the paintings too. Something I like to call rewards for looking. Anyways, thanks for joining me on Saturday night in the studio.